Welcome back to Incheon International Airport Sky Dome for semi-finals day here at the Korea Open. Well, Ratchanok Intanon booking her place in the final for a second time here at this event, 5 years after her first final here. Next up is men's singles, and it features the reigning and two-time world champion Kento MOMOTA up against PARUPALLI Kashyap of India. Kashyap PARUPALLI making history by becoming the first player promoted from the qualifying to reach the semi-final of the men's singles draw here at the Korean Open. But I can tell you, at the start of the tournament, we had three former champions. Two lost in the first round, Lin Dan and Chen Long. So the only former champion was last year's champion, Cho Tien-chen, who, as you can see, is already through to tomorrow's final, the defending champion. But at quarter-final stage, we had 6 different nationalities, which was the same as the women's singles, but only 3 seeds, only 1 seed at quarter-final stage in the top half of the draw. And 2 players in the quarter-final stage promoted from the qualifying, because Rostavito of Indonesia was the other. So in the bottom half of the draw, 2 Indonesians and 2 players from Chinese Taipei. But as I say, Cho Tien-chen, the defending champion, has come through in 3 games against Wang Su-wei. An hour and 3 minutes for his victory, 21-11 in the deciding game. So who will join the defending champion? Will it be Kento MOMOTA or PARUPALLI Kashyap of India? Well, as far as MOMOTA is concerned, he is trying to create history, because no player from Japan has ever reached the final of the Korea Open men's singles discipline. 4 different men's singles players from Japan have contested the semi-final, including obviously Momota, but along with that, Sho Sasaki, Kenichi Tago and Kenta Nishimoto. And Kenta Nishimoto reached the semi-final last year because he was given a walkover in the quarter-final by Kento MOMOTA, and therefore MOMOTA ended up with no world ranking points from his quarter-final appearance last year, because if you withdraw against a player from your own country, you don't get any ranking points. Well, this, as you can see, will be the 3rd meeting between these 2 players, and Kento MOMOTA has won both of the previous, including the last one, which was 4 years ago at the Indonesian Premier Super Series. It was 3 games there, an hour and 17 minutes before winning 21-19 in the deciding game. I have to say, I don't think we can read much into the previous meetings, because 4 years ago, this man was a totally different player, and so too was his opponent. Since his comeback from suspension, he was suspended by his national federation for visiting an illegal casino. He has really been the dominant player in world badminton, the 25-year-old from Kagawa on the island of Shikoku, the smallest of the 4 main islands that make up Japan. World number 1 enjoying his 53rd consecutive week as world number 1, so just over the year. In the very first round, he had to play against the qualifier, the reigning and 2-time world junior champion, Vitasun from Thailand. Then another qualifier in the second round, and a quarterfinal against Lee Si-jia of Malaysia. So all his matches in 2 straight games. So to PARUPALLI Kashyap, who was promoted to the main draw because he replaced Kidambi Shrikant, another Indian player in the main draw, who had to withdraw because he was injured. And for PARUPALLI Kashyap, he was born in Bombay, not in Hyderabad, as says there. Number 6 in the world ranking was his best. He actually went up 5 places this week to number 30 on the world ranking. And there you can see that, like his opponent, he played against players who were either qualifiers or promoted from the qualifying in the first 2 rounds. Darren Liu of Malaysia replaced the number 3 seed, Xiu Qi, and he needed 3 games to beat Liu from Malaysia. Quarter-final yesterday beat Janno Jorgensen, the former European champion and former world number 2. Saved 2 game points in the opening game before winning 24-22 and very convincingly in the second 21-8. So our court officials for this one: Kang Sung-young from Korea, the umpire, and Seng-yin Wen from Chinese Taipei, our service judge. So this man trying to create history, this man trying to replicate the only player to reach the final of this event, which was 4 years ago when AJ Jayaram reached the final. Indian player lost out to Chen Long in the 2015 final.
Ladies and gentlemen, on my right, Parupalli Kashyap, India. And on my left, Kento Momota, Japan. Kento Momota to serve, low ball, play.
So the reigning and 2-time world champion, Kento Momota, getting this semi-final underway.
1 love. Service over, 1-all.
For making his 7th appearance at the Korean Open, this man, Kashyap. Prior to this year, never got past the 2nd round of this event.
Service over, 2-all.
Oh, that's clever. Yeah. Lovely movement as well by left-handed Kento Momota. It's gone wide. For this man, Kashyap. This is his 2nd semi-final this year at a Super 500 event. Reached the semi-final of his home event, the Indian Open. And that, in Delhi, was his first semi-final at this level for 4 years. It's great to see Kashyap back playing so well. It's a nice idea, but ambitious. Just wide. We compare this man's results. He has been in one final this year. That was the Canadian Super 100 event. To the reigning world champions statistics this year. 8 finals from 11 previous tournaments, and of those 8 finals, have won 7 titles. In fact, his 7 titles came in his last 9 tournaments. So to say that Kento Momota is in good form, I think is a little bit of an understatement. Last title, of course, last week at the China Super 1000 event, beating Anthony Ginting, who had been the champion the previous year. Beat him in 3 games, so the amount of badminton that Momota has played over the last couple of weeks, more than any other player.
6-4.
Rally, that's landing in. That is perfect, perfect placement.
8-4.
Well, quite frankly, the way that Kashyap is playing at the moment, just playing a steady game, hardly taken, in fact, I can't remember him taking any initiative in this match so far. He's just waiting for the world champion to make errors. I suspect that's a bit of a risky tactic.
Service over. 9-5.
Oh yes, that's nice.
Service over. 6-9. Service over. 10-6. Wipe the court, please.
Former Commonwealth Games champion, Parupalli. That was in 2014. Only the third player from India to win the men's singles gold medal, and the first when he won in Glasgow for 32 years since the late Saeed Modi in 1982. Prakash Pradyakone was the only other player from India to win the gold in the Commonwealth Games. That was in 1978. So pretty special, that gold medal in Glasgow for Parupalli. Oh, lovely net exchange. Yeah, good work from Kashyap.
Serve 7-10.
It's all percentage play at the moment, isn't it? No real explosive creativity of going for angles. Look at this, clears, clears, clears. Well left. So, a 4-point advantage for Kento Momota here at the mid-game interval. Yeah, good decision to leave it. Sang, former Korean player, coaching now in India. Met his wife and his daughter at breakfast this morning, and his parents. The
Court
delightful
1,
Mr.
20
Park.
seconds. Court 1, 20 seconds. Change.
For the record, Park Sang, the Indian coach, was a finalist here in 2003.
11-7. Play.
Yeah.
13-7.
I'm really not sure how this man is going to win the points, because I think that Kento Momota is one of the most consistent players. Hardly makes an error in a match. Ah, now that's better. Some initiative there from Parupalli.
Rangers, wipe the court.
Yeah, now we know he can hit those. Certainly not the strongest smash in the world, but he can be very accurate, as he was on that last one.
Service over, 8-13.
Yeah.
Service over, 14-8.
Oh, it's landed in. That's perfect. Perfect length on that
Service
clear.
over. Change. 9-14.
Well, maybe Kashyap is thinking about the number of matches that Kento Momota has played in the last couple of weeks and feels that he can physically break him. Went for the smash, in my opinion, too early in the rally. Kashyap needs to build the rally first before going for the winner. He needs to build the rally, I think, with more angled shots. So at the moment, he's just reacting. Here we go. Oh, no, that was a nice idea. I like that. Didn't like the fact it went in the net, but I like the idea. Well left.
Service over. 10-16.
Long over the back line.
Service over. 17-10.
Oh, that's gone wide.
18-10.
Can't afford that on the return of serve. Oh, my word.
Service over. 11-18.
Characteristic error from Momota. Just not running for that one, the left-hander. Maybe this ploy from PARUPALLI is a good idea. Physically just work Momota.
13-18. Service over. 19-13.
Game point opportunities.
20 game point. Service.
for the reigning world champion. Clearly wide. Yeah.
Game.
Simple error on that shot from Parupalli Kashyap.
Kento MOMOTA, 21-13.
21-13 confirms the umpire. Opening game. A little over 17 minutes. Rounded up to 18.
Court 1, 20 seconds. Court 1, 20 seconds.
So I wonder if there'll be a change of tactics from this man for the second game, or whether he'll continue to try and just work his opponent physically.
Second game, low ball. Play.
It's a lovely angled shot from Momota.
1 love.
Oh, that is delightful.
2 love.
Enough of movement with the racket head to indicate that he may lift it. But the perfect little net shot. Oh, that's landed in.
Service over. 1, 2.
Kashyap is
Service over.
only reacting to whatever his opponent is throwing
3-1.
at him. Virtually no initiative being taken at all from the Indian
Change.
player.
Kashyap on court. Service over. 2-3.
Well, that's a bit better. When he's taking the initiative on the rare occasions he has, he's been pretty successful with it. Oh, that's magnificent. What a shot.
Service over. 4-2.
Yeah. Pulling Parupalli Kashyap out of position. Working the rally, then going for the winner. Oh, he was late on to the net shot. Kashyap.
Hot.
Yeah. He's got so many options.
6.
As this man, oh dear, yeah, I think
Wipe the
he's
court.
struggling as well, injury-wise. Did you see that little grimace after the rally? Holding the back of his leg. When he's playing from the back of the court, he's got smashes, he's got angled shots, plays with such disguise.
Change.
Looks to me as if
7-2.
Momota is just upping his intensity a little bit. Doesn't want to be on court longer than he has to be.
Change.
Well, at the moment, this man simply doesn't have any answers to Momota. Oops. Yeah,
Service
I
over.
think lunging forward
3-8.
is putting strain on Momota. I wonder what it is. Whether it's a hamstring or a groin injury. Oh, that's brilliant. Super angle.
Service over. 9-3. Service over. 4-9.
Oh, reached. Best rally of the match so far. Yeah. Moving Momota to the back of the court, then the angled shot to the net. Yeah, no wonder he smiles at the end of that rally. Oh, that's delightful. Well, well,
7-9.
5 straight points, and now just 2 points in it. I do beg your pardon, it's only 4 straight points. It was 9-3, wasn't it? One left.
Service over. 10-7. Interval.
Well, it's close enough as far as Kashyap is concerned that the gap could be closed down. But immediately the Japanese coach, Ryosuke Nakanishi, I think asking his man if he was okay. He presumably has spotted the lack of ability to lunge forward at the net, which would indeed suggest that it's a hamstring issue.
Court 1, 20 seconds. Court 1, 20 seconds. Play.
Oh, there's a challenge. Oh, well, I thought he immediately turned to the umpire to challenge. Oh, well, the line judge has now changed her mind to indicate out. Initially, she indicated in. No wonder both the players were smiling.
Service over. Change. 8-12.
Yeah, he's right back in this now, is Parupalli.
10-12.
3 straight points. And more importantly, 7 of the last 9 points. Short lift, I guess correctly.
11,
8 of the last 10
12.
points.
Change. Pick up.
Oh, that is a fabulous net shot from
12
Kashyap.
all.
And he's back level. 3-9 down. Gets back level and can't get his nose in front, so
13-12.
oh yes, brushed off the top of the tape by Momota.
14-12.
Oh, that's brilliant. Had to wait until it just came over the net before he could play it. Oh, that's an unforced error from Kashyap. And having worked so hard to get back level, gotta make his opponent play the shuttle. Oh, that was a remarkable net shot from the Indian player.
16-12.
Yeah, we didn't really see it there. Shuttle hadn't come out of its spin, but he still managed to control it.
Seventeen, 12. Change.
So after that little bit of a lapse from the world champion, now 5 straight points, and he's given himself a really nice little cushion. Made it very, very hard for Kashyap once again. Oh, my goodness. I think we can safely say he read that drop shot.
18-12.
Missed it.
Service over. 13-18.
Not by much.
Service over. 19-13.
Could be extremely costly. Can't see Momota losing from a 19-13 advantage.
Service over. 14-19. Service over.
Match point opportunities.
20 best point. 14.
And opportunities for Kento Momota to make history as the first player from Japan ever to make it through to the men's singles final here at the Korean Open. But not this time.
Service over. 15-20. Change.
Down the line and through to the final, creating history. Kento Momota, first player from Japan to contest the men's singles final, which he will do tomorrow against the defending champion, Cho Tien-Chen.
21-13, 21-15.
Umpire just confirming that scoreline, 21-13, 21-15. 40 minutes in duration for Momota's victory. And he's through to his second final in 2 weeks, his 9th final in his 12th tournament this year. And there is confirmation of that scoreline. 40 minutes, 21-13, 21-15.
Service over. Service over. Game. Service over. Interval. Game.